I am about 6 or 7 days. Okay. I'm about 8 days away from moving back to the East Coast. And I'm this close right here. I am this close to securing the bag. But there are still some financial pieces that I'm still honestly trying to figure out. So here's the dealio. My apartment and my car, those are like the two biggest things. I found a place and it's cute and classic. It's actually right in Roslyn. The location is Chef's Kiss, and I'm really excited. Sign the lease on all the things. I just have to secure the financial aspect of it. And then you guys, this car we're sitting in, I have to send it back to freaking North Carolina. That's the most stressful part for me because gas prices are $15 million in America right now. And that is changing the shipment price. When I shipped it over, it was much cheaper than it is now to ship a car because price wasn't $11, right? So I've been doing the necessary things. Yes, things come up and all the things, but I think that I have been stewarding my money well. Could I have stewarded better? Absolutely, but we're not in the past. We're here now. So now it's like, okay, God, well, this is what I have, right? Like, this is all I got. I keep telling the Lord, I'm like, Lord, you got to do the feed the 5,000 thing right here. Like, you got to do the bread and the water. I meant the bread and the fish. You got to make it, you know, get it. You got to do it, Lord. The biggest obstacle right now for me is sending this car back across the freaking country. It's a lot going on. And I literally move in 8 days. So it is currently Friday. I leave next Sunday. So yeah, y'all gonna see God do something. So if you didn't plan on seeing God, you about to see him. I don't know what he about to look like or what he about to do, but you about to see him. Okay, so it is Saturday. I'm getting ready to start excuse me, packing. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too overwhelming. The whole thought in my brain is just like a lot, so I'm hoping that it just goes like way better than I thought. Amanda will be here shortly to help me, so that'll be great. Okay, let me zoom out. Dang, you can't zoom out on these little cameras. What in the world? All right, you can't zoom out. Okay, so this is basically my room, right? Like, you see what's happening here, and then I just have a black carpet, that carpet, and a dresser and a trash can. Okay, so I'm thinking about first starting with taking that down, taking these curtains down, and then taking those curtains down, right? Then, excuse me. Then I am going to have to go through like my right now clothes, which are in this basket and that little thing, and take out what I'm gonna need for the next 7 days, and then put everything else away. And then I gotta do the same thing for this little nightstand. And then I gotta go to the closet and I gotta like, do all this stuff. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So the bed doesn't have to go anywhere because that was here when I got here. This nightstand don't have to go anywhere because it was here when I got here. The biggest ticket item, excuse me, is this dresser. So yeah, hopefully that's not as heavy as it looks. TV not going nowhere until the day before I leave because I gotta watch some TV. What are you saying? So yeah. And then the lamp, that's not mine either. That was here when I got here. So the only thing I gotta put in the car for real is this. So I gotta get these clothes out too and put them where they need to go. And then we're gonna take it to the car. And then this has to go in the car and be situated. Y'all, it's real close. I'm really trying to zoom out. Hold up. Oh Lord. Sorry. It's so close, Lord. Why is it like that? This is stupid. And then the carpet. I don't know if I'm taking the carpet up today. It's just a lot. I don't know. But we'll see. All right, so those are the basic things I have to start to do. So first, let's find something good to watch. Okay, so I've been working outside, you guys. This is actually the before part that I wasn't gonna show y'all, but it's going much better. I hate when the planes be loud like that. Hold on. Planes just be loud. All right, so before I can pack anything inside, because everything that's inside is coming outside to my car, I had to clean my car out because all of this stuff was back there. So I am currently just going through, because all this is right here. These are just all clothes, just clothes. So I'm going through and I'm getting rid of what I actually don't need, so we can utilize these little boxes and, you know, make space. So that's currently, because look, when I was coming to California, look, I was already in California and my whole house in North Carolina was still it was still living. So my parents had to go and clean my house out. And they were like, what you want, what you don't want. I was like, look, just throw it in a bag. Throw everything in the bag. Just anything that's existing. Just put it somewhere. I'll just figure it out when I get here. So everything you just saw outside, this is my very first time actually going through all of that stuff. So over the past 9 months, there have been like it gets colder in California. So there have been things I had to go out there and find. Like I had to find some boots. I had to find sweaters when it was colder. So I've gone through the boxes looking for specific things, but I've never actually unpacked everything. My whole entire car, I've been living in my car for 9 months. Okay. It's been like that for 9 months because, as you can see, I only have a room. So I don't have space to put all that stuff in my car. So I had to leave it in my car. So now I'm going through figuring out what's what. Then once that is situated, then I'll come back in and then we can start packing this stuff up. So yeah. Alright, so this is the after. There's the great Amanda, you guys. She killed it. She's just great. Everything is pretty much gone. So all I have to do is put those pillows in the car. I'll do that later this week. Blanket in the car, I'll do that later this week. And these are nothing but clothes. And these will go in my check bags. And that's it, you guys. Y'all, we still trying to work things out with my car. The prices of gas right now in America, and especially on the West Coast, and then just trying to avoid scammers, you know what I'm saying? Why are people like this? You play so much. Who has time for that? So today is Friday. I have a plane ticket to leave California on Sunday, and the car was supposed to get picked up today, but I don't know if it still will, because that situation is not seeming to go through like we thought it was going to go through. So now we're looking at alternative plans. So my dad was looking at me driving cross country, which honestly I'm not opposed to. That's what I had originally wanted to do. When I made the decision in January that I was going to move back, I was like, I definitely am driving back. My father has concerns, of course, as he should. He's a father, but I really wanted to take the drive. I just felt like it could be really peaceful. I felt like it was going to be a beautiful time with me and God, and I felt like it'd be an amazing way to see the country, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a long drive, but I feel confident that I can do it. That's an option right now. It's literally just moving across the freaking country. That's literally all it is. It's the pay up cost to move back across the country. Once I'm there, everything is great. It's just getting back that's Lord, Yeah, I'm really grateful that I have my parents in my life, and I'm really grateful that I am in a family where I have parents that choose to support their adult children's endeavors, you know. But I also don't want them to have to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not exempt from real world problems like finances. Yeah. Needing to ship a car across the country. Yeah. Needing money to decorate my beautiful home in Arlington, Virginia. Yeah. I have to get out of California. Like, I can't stay here. Like, literally, I have to go. I only have a few more days. I'll be back. So it's still the same day. I'm dressed now. I'm getting ready to take the last things out of my room and put them in my car. Car's already packed up. So I gotta figure out how I'm about to get stuff in here because I don't know. So what I have left is, I'm out of breath, y'all. Okay. I got my TV, that blue suitcase, and then like on the ground, that's the air mattress. And that suitcase on the wall is my carry-on. And then the trash can, I gotta take trash out and put trash can in the car. And I have to get my air fryer from the refrigerator. Kitchen. So I'm about to do that. Hopefully that won't take too long. Really shouldn't. It's just a matter of figuring out where this stuff can go. Because the car is already packed up to the brim, honey. What? Spoke to my dad. It's seeming like driving across the country, there's like a 25% chance of that. So we just praying. Hold on, y'all, because my arm. Okay, so what was I saying? I'm not driving across the country. I'm not doing a road trip. It's looking highly unlikely. So I'm probably still gonna get on a plane on Sunday. Where the car gonna be at, child, I don't know. Is it gonna be in California, child? I don't know. Is it gonna be in North Carolina, child? I don't know. Is it gonna be in Virginia, child? I don't know where the car gonna be at on Sunday, but we just gonna pray. We're gonna pray that the Lord moves some man's heart or one man, and for a decent price, they say, you know what? I'll take that car across the country for you. That's what we're praying for right now, y'all. So still don't know where the car is going, when it's going, how it's going, but it's gonna go. Okay? But until then, I'm gonna pack it up, because even no matter when it goes, I gotta get this stuff out of here. And it's stressing me out because I don't like having stuff to do. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I gotta go ahead and do it so I can relax, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff in the car, and I'm gonna talk to y'all at a different time than right now. I've been talking to the Lord for about an hour now in my car, because y'all, the pit just keeps getting bigger and bigger. At this point, I am in a money pit. I am in a money pit circumstance for real. Like, I am not joking you. Okay? That's why I'm putting myself out here on this good here internet, so y'all can see for real. This is the real. Finances keep building up. Expenses keep coming through. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm just like, Lord, this is getting worse and worse and worse when it comes to the financial aspect of the whole situation. I don't have the answers, y'all. I don't. I have no idea I don't know how God gonna respond. If he gonna respond, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. God will respond. But let's say he don't respond financially at all. Like, it's just, I don't know. None of the stuff is taken care of. Well, I'm watching God. Either he's taking care of it or he's responding differently. I'm leaving, y'all. I'm going home to watch Money Pit. I'm supposed to move in June 1st. It's May 28th. I don't know what's going on. Every time I open my email, they want some more money. I'm sitting in my car. Car's supposed to be somewhere between California and Arizona, and I'm sitting in it. I'm supposed to move May 1st. I got a plane ticket for Sunday. And they want some more money. I don't know. I don't have an answer. But I'm glad that I don't, because it's not my responsibility to figure it out. That's the Lord. So y'all gonna see him. I'm gonna see him too, but y'all definitely gonna see him. That's why I'm recording all of this. I'm stressed out. Stay tuned though, because it's gonna be real interesting. Because God's interesting. I need y'all to see. It is Saturday, May 30th. Getting closer and closer, you guys, to the final countdown. So, you know, yesterday I had my whole conniption. I did all the things, right? So today, called my dad back, and I was like, yeah, you got any updates? He was like, yeah, still thinking through things. I spoke to another person about shipping the car. The price is just going up, child. They just going on up there. And so he was like, yeah, you might have to drive the car because I don't know how to get your car back. I was like, okay. He was like, well, I also was thinking, what if, he was like, how far are you from Dallas? So I looked it up on maps, and I'm about 17 to 18 hours from Dallas, Texas. Then he was like, huh, okay. He's like, I might just have you meet me in Dallas because my dad's going to Texas tomorrow. He was like, so I might just have you meet me in Dallas. I was like, okay, that could work. I go ahead and I look up how far is Dallas to North Carolina. 17 hours. I said, oh, baby, bet it's done then, because that's halfway on both sides. I'm like, I drive 17 hours to Dallas. He drive the other 17 hours home. Baby, we're done. Okay? After I checked to see the distance, I felt peace in my heart. And I was like, I think that this plan is the plan that I have the most peace about. And I told the Lord, I said, God, I think that I got the most peace about this. I said, I feel like this is the one that you're like, let's do this one. And I was like, bet it's done. Because y'all, once I get God's peace, it's over. It's like I got all the confirmation I need. So I felt real confident. I'm like, yes, this is what we're going to do. So we canceled my flight for tomorrow. And I am going to be driving to some part of Texas tomorrow. So my dad will be in Texas from tomorrow to Tuesday. So I have until Tuesday to get there. I plan to get there way before Tuesday. But tomorrow I'll be leaving here at around 9ish. I have to go to Pet Boys and get my car checked out to make sure everything's good. Praying that that's okay. After that, I'll be on the road. So I'm projecting around like 10 a.m. I'll be leaving, maybe 10:30 at the latest. So we already had money set aside to do something with this car. We just didn't know what we were gonna do with it. So now we still got that money. So we got money for gas, food, hotel stays, all the things. So that's not a strain right now financially. We making sure the car gets there safe and all the things. So the Lord, you guys, seems to have provided a plan. Tomorrow morning we are going to drive to Texas. I'm really excited about that. Okay, you guys, I am still in San Diego. It is currently May 31st, and it is 11:48 a.m. And I'm still in California because I told y'all yesterday I had to get my car checked before I got on the road. And I did get it checked, and there were some things, so called my father. He was like, let's do it. I'm like, Lord. So that's why I'm still here, because they are servicing my car. He said it's gonna take 3 hours. I said, Lord, what am I supposed to do? 3 hours, sir? So I got about an hour and a half left of the 3-hour wait. It's not horrible. I'm just ready to go. Finally back in the car. It is like 1:30, almost 1:35. I'm on my way to Tucson, Arizona. We are gonna go there and stop there, and then we will go from there to El Paso. I think it's pronounced El Paso, child. If it's not, just act like it is. And we are gonna stop in El Paso tonight, and then if I can just get the seatbelt on. And then tomorrow we are going to go from El Paso to Dallas. So let's get into it. You guys have been waiting too long. So many things to transpire. It's finally time to go. But here we go, you guys. Let's go to Texas and just do what we need to do. We're going to Arizona right now, but I'll talk to y'all later. guys, so I am not in Texas. I am still in Arizona. I am currently somewhere in Arizona, child. I don't know. But unfortunately, things are not going well. So I was driving and it literally was getting so good. And then all of a sudden, my battery light came on. I was like, oh man. And then I didn't pull over before that. I had pulled over before the battery light came on. And my car was making a lot of noise. And then when I went back on the highway, then that's when the battery light came on. And I pulled back off and I called my dad and we checked the engine. Don't know exactly what's happening, but I just got my car situated this morning. And now this is happening. So it's like, okay. So I don't have no words right now. I'm gonna have to talk to y'all tomorrow. I feel defeated, embarrassed, and dumb. So I need to go talk to the Lord about some things because I don't have no words for y'all right now. So I'll talk to y'all in the morning, God willing. I don't know why the lighting is like this. Like, it's really dark. It's really crazy to me. But so basically, like I said last night, the car just started making noise and then the battery light came on. And that was just really defeating to me because I literally got my car serviced for this trip yesterday. So to have it backfire and to have a car issue was crazy to me. So that made me naturally just feel like a financial burden at this point because it's like all this stuff going wrong, all these dilemmas. It's like all this money that don't nobody got. And so it's like, Lord, that just made me feel not great. So that was all last night. So the new update is I'm in a mechanic shop trying to get it fixed. That's what's happening this morning. So waiting for the mechanics to pull up. Hopefully he can get it done. Something's got to give. But yeah, it's turning into a movie really quickly. I'm just really excited to just go. I'm just like ready to just, keep it going at this point. I'm really looking forward to going to Birmingham. I really want to see the 16th Street Baptist Church. If we can stop and see that, that would be amazing. So, yep. I am literally in the middle of nowhere, Arizona. Trying to get my car fixed this morning. It's literally like on the movies, like the sketch auto shops where it's like abandoned and stuff. The whole trip so far has been like a movie. Like the drive has been movie-like, driving through the freaking Route 66 type thing, and then pulling up to these really sketch auto shops in the middle of nowhere. It's just, it's getting a little ridiculous. We'll see if I'm able to get it fixed or not, or what the heck.
The sun is shining bright like a colorful aurora. It paints the world in hues of orange and white and more. I'm gonna start packing my bag. I'm leaving all worries behind. Let's go, I need to get my own summer style back.
Alright, I'm walking through the town of Casa Grande, like the show, and I'm trying to find something to eat. I came to their little, I don't know, y'all. I'm not about to, I don't know. But all these shops are vacant. I'm like, oh Lord, this is giving scary movie type. It's not what I was expecting. So now I'm going back out in the hot sun, Lord. I was just trying to get a little shade. Going back out in the hot sun. I'm going to, what's it called? Wong Ta Chinese restaurant. I don't know. I know Chinese food. That's what I know, okay? Y'all, I was going to Dairy Queen. Tell me why the Dairy Queen is literally from like 1947. I don't want no parts. Baby, no. I was looking for somewhere to sit down, and eat. That's not going to be the place, hon. That's just not going to be it. So, I'm gonna go a little further past Dairy Queen, which is way out in the sunshine. Oh, is that some bugs? I don't do them. And I'm gonna go get me some Chinese food. So just be still. I'll be right back.
I build a sandcastle high. I touch the summer sky. I sit around a fire, share stories that will never tire. I found the feeling of summer. I fell in love.
On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I just can't wait to get on that road again. On the road again. Going places I have never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I just can't wait to...
Okay guys, I didn't update you, so we are currently... I hope y'all don't hear Sean Paul. I cannot compete with him. Okay, hold up. Okay. I'm outside of Odessa, so I got a little under. I got about 5.5 hours left before I get to Dallas. Remember I told y'all, what I tell y'all? Oh, I needed to be in Dallas by Tuesday. It's Tuesday, by the way. Yeah. Yesterday I got my car fixed. And then after that, I just got back on the road. And I drove to El Paso. And I stayed there last night. Got up at 6:30 this morning. And I have been out since then. It's almost 12 o'clock. Oh, y'all, I hate when they be having all these arrows tell us to get over. I was like, get over. But yeah, so not doing too bad here. Just about 5 hours left. Yesterday I drove about 6 hours, so all I gotta do is do what I did today, and it will be there. And then once we get to Dallas, that's 17 hours to North Carolina. So yeah, I assume my dad probably gonna drive all that. But I'm really excited about that second half of the trip because we are going through Birmingham, and I just watched Selma last week, so I really want to go to 16th Street Baptist Church, at least see it, Lord. So if that could be a thing, that would be awesome. So yeah, but that's currently what's happening and all the things. So yeah, you guys, I still don't know when exactly I'm going to go to Arlington. I suspect we will be back in North Carolina either tomorrow or on Thursday at the latest. I'm probably gonna go, I'm probably just gonna go to Virginia on Friday morning. Yeah, and just start moving in some of my little stuff. Like I said, my apartment, you gotta reserve the elevator, so I can't just like do it. I have to reserve it, so I really have to be intentional about when that's gonna be, so that I can make sure that, you know, I'm utilizing that time slot that I have. But yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. It's looking like next week I really just plan to paint. That's all I really probably am gonna be doing, just painting it up. The biggest jobs are the living room and my room. Living room is gonna be green, my room is gonna be like tan. So that's probably all I'll be doing next week. It's just painting. I really want to paint before furniture comes because I just feel like that's easier. So we'll see. But yeah, those are the plans for like the next few days, week, all the things. So I will talk to y'all when I get to Dallas. face is always working out, y'all. Just act like you don't see these. Just, yeah. We are currently in Mississippi. We're going to stop tonight in Meridian. What's today, Lord? Today's Tuesday. June something. Hold on for a second. We're going to stop in Meridian, Mississippi. And then tomorrow, I'm going to drive from Meridian to Atlanta. And then he'll drive the rest of the way. So we almost there, y'all. We almost there. Got a little bit more to go. Today is Wednesday. No, it's not. I'm lying. Today's Tuesday, June 2nd. Yeah, so we're still making schedule. Picked him up, and we still doing good, child. I still plan to go to Virginia this weekend, so everything is coming along. Just keep on watching and stuff, because it's real interesting going through these cities, y'all. Oh, that's the basement.
What happened in the basement?
Yeah.
I gotta go back and look at something else. At that time? How much damage did it do to the building?
Well, it damaged all of this side of the building.
All of this side?
Did not affect the other side.
Did not affect-
But this entire side was.
Alright, you guys, so what's today? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday and it is 1 p.m. We are officially on the East Coast. We just passed, we're at the Georgia rest area. So we'll be in Atlanta in like 45 minutes-ish, kind of. And then, yeah, from there we only got 6 hours left. So we have been getting through it. I'm in disbelief that we actually made it. Because all the delays, y'all, was getting stupid. But I am so ready to get home and eat. Because I'm so hungry.
I am freer than I ever been. You ain't never been. I am freer than I ever been. You ain't never been. I am freer than I ever been. You ain't never been. To the hell I been irrelevant. Cerebellum spin earth, fire, wind, this elements. Tell them heaven send a better wind up in this ghetto. It's Letters sent from Ephesus, Exodus, I'm getting free. Like it's 106 at 6 p.m. Repent, I better be. You don't like me, why you telling me? I'ma turn it, Timmy Turner, here's the other cheek. And the other cheek, I ain't twerking, I'm just blessing enemies.
Leave me alone. You don't want me to start preaching. Please leave me alone before I start casting out these demons. Please leave me alone. You don't want me to start preaching. Please leave me alone before I start casting out these demons.